the shadows fall. I can still remember you standing underneath the rain, like you always used to do. The city lights were fading as the night was turning cold. I was trying to hold the moment, but the moment wouldn't hold. I kept waiting for your footsteps in the hall, but the silence was the only find your shadow dancing underneath the rain. Neon on the pavement, spelling out your name. The city keeps on moving, but I'm standing still tonight, looking for a moment when your eyes were holding mine. I keep walking through the places we once knew. Every street light feels like it's leading back to you. We were dreaming underneath the violet sky, never thinking that the night would pass us by. You were closer than the beating in my chest. Now I'm searching for a place where we could rest. We're lost between the lines, somewhere between hello and goodbye. I still feel you when I close my eyes, like you're standing right beside me tonight. We're lost between the lines, where the city turns to blue. Every road I take still leads me back to you. We're lost. don't know how to break. Your name is on my lips, but there's nothing left to say. The city keeps on shining while we're fading in the dark. I can feel you getting distant, like a fire losing sparks. I keep waiting for a sign that you still care, but the silence is the only thing that's there. We were closer than the stars above the street. I could feel you every time you looked at me. Now the distance feels like oceans in between, and I'm holding to a love that used to breathe. There's a silence between us tonight, where your voice used to be. I keep reaching through the darkness, but you're slipping away from me. There's a silence between us tonight, and I don't know what to do. Every word we never spoke still brings me back to you. There's a silence between us tonight. Between us, I still feel you, still feel you. Don't disappear. I remember all the evenings when we never needed words. You could tell me everything with the way you looked at me. Now we're standing in the same room, but you're somewhere far away. I can hear the clock still ticking while our love begins to fade. Maybe someday I'll understand why you changed. Maybe someday I won't carry all this weight, but tonight I still wish you'd turn around and remind me that we haven't lost it now. We were burning like a secret in the blue. I was falling every time I looked at you. Then the silence started taking you away. Now I'm searching for the words I couldn't say. There's a silence between us tonight, where your voice used to be. I keep reaching through the darkness, but you're slipping away from me. There's a silence between us tonight, and I don't know what to do. Every word we never spoke still brings me back to you. There's a silence between us tonight. Silence, silence, silence. Still feel you. Silence, silence, silence. Still feel you. Still feel you. If I could hear your heart just one more time tonight, would I find the love we had still hiding somewhere inside? If I could take you back to the moment we were new, would you hold me like before? Would I still belong to you? Tell me the truth. There's a silence between us, and the city starts to sleep. I close my eyes and feel you next to me. Maybe you're a memory, maybe you're a dream, but somewhere in the silence, you're still here with me. There's a silence. Where the night remains, I can still feel your skin, like a fading photograph of the place that we had been. The city lights are burning through the curtains of my room. I keep waiting for your shadow to come walking through the blue. I keep listening for your footsteps in the rain, but the silence only whispers out your name. We were dreaming like the world was ours to keep. You were holding every secret buried deep. Then the morning took you somewhere I can't go. Now I'm standing where the midnight shadows grow. Where the night remains, I still feel you close. Every time the darkness falls, I remember what we lost. Where the night remains, I still hear your voice calling through the empty streets. was the last night we had. Secret in the dark, you were shining like a fire without a spark. I was holding to the pieces of your heart, never knowing that we'd end up worlds apart. That was the last night we had. That was the last night we had. You were holding all the pieces of my heart. Then the morning took you somewhere far away. Now I'm haunted by the words we couldn't say. When the city sleeps, I still dream of you. When the lights go down and the sky still think of you. When the city sleeps, the streets are empty now. The rain has stopped falling and I don't know how, but somewhere in the distance I can finally see the night that held you is finally setting me free. When the city sleeps, I still remember you, but I'm letting go. place we can't return. Can't return. Can't return. Can't return. Ooh, yeah. Under a fading moon, I saw your silhouette standing in the distance, like a dream I can't forget. The city lights were glowing through the mist above the street, and for one brief second you were standing next to me. I kept walking like I didn't know your name, but my heartbeat never learned to feel the same. We were somewhere between the midnight and the dawn. You were holding to a love already gone. I could feel it in the silence of your eyes. You were leaving while I tried to memorize. Under a fading moon, I still remember you. When the night is getting colder, I still feel what we went through. Under a fading moon, I still hear your voice calling from the darkness, like I still have a choice. Under a fading moon, where the lonely shadows move, every road I take tonight still leads me back to you. Fading moon. Remember, still feel you, still feel you. Rain is on the pavement and the taxis pass me by. Every window holds a story. Every story asks me why. Why I keep returning to the places we once knew. Why the sound of midnight always sounds a little like you. Maybe someday I won't search beneath the lights. Maybe someday I won't dream about tonight. Maybe someday your memory will disappear. But tonight I'm still wondering if you ever miss me here. We were burning like a secret in the blue. I was falling every time I looked at you. You were leaving, but I never said goodbye. I was holding to the last light in your eye. Under a fading moon, I still remember you. When the night I could stop the morning before it touched the sky, would you still be standing right here by my side? If I could hold the moment before you walked away, would I tell you that I loved you? Would I ask you to stay? Stay with me. One more night under fading moon. I remember everything, every word you whispered, every promise you didn't keep. Under fading moon, I finally understand. Some people leave forever, but their memories remain. Under fading moon, I still remember you. When the night is getting colder, I still feel what we went through. Under fading moon, I still hear your voice calling from the darkness, like I still have a choice. Under fading moon, where the lonely shadows move, every road I take tonight still leads me back to you. Under fading moon, I can finally let you go, but I'll always keep the memory of the love we used to know. Under a fading moon, the city starts to sleep. I close my eyes and feel you next to me. Maybe you're a memory, maybe you're a dream, but somewhere in the darkness, you're still here with me. After the rain, telling myself I don't need it anymore. Midnight always brings me back again to the moment when you kissed me in the rain. Maybe someday I won't search beneath the light. Someday I won't dream about tonight. Someday your memory will disappear, but right now I can almost feel you here. We were burning like a secret in the blue. I was falling every time I looked at you. You were leaving, but I never let you know how I wanted you to stay and never go. After the rain, I still remember you. When the sky turns silver and the streets turn blue. After the rain, I still feel your touch. Even though you're gone now, I still miss you too much. After the rain, when the city starts to glow, can feel your heartbeat in the places that we know. After the rain, I still think of you. If I could stop the morning before it reached the sky, would you still be standing right here by my side? If I could hold the moment before you walked away, would I tell you that I loved you? Would I ask you to stay with me? One more night. After the rain, the world begins again, but I keep remembering the way we used to dance. After the rain, I finally understand. Some people leave forever, but there are memories we After the rain, I still remember you. When the sky turns silver and the streets turn blue. After the rain, I still feel your touch. Even though you're gone now, I still miss you too much. After the rain, when the city starts to glow, I can feel your heartbeat in the places that we know. After the rain, I still think of you. After the rain, I can finally let you go, but I'll always keep the memory of the love we used to know. After the rain, when the morning takes the night, I'll remember how you held me underneath the fading lights. After the rain. Ooh, yeah. is the only thing I hear. But your presence still feels dangerously near. I'm dancing with the ghost of you underneath the neon blue. Every beat is bringing back everything we used to do. I'm dancing with the ghost of you, like there's nothing left to lose. Even though you're far away, I still feel you in the room. I'm dancing, dancing with the ghost of you. Ghost of you. Ghost of you. Ghost of you. Still feel you dancing, 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 dancing. 2 a.m. and raining. There's a stranger in the street. For a second, I imagined you were walking next to me. Your old perfume still is hiding in my clothes. I should forget you, but my heart still doesn't know. Maybe someday I won't search for you at night. Maybe someday I won't need these city lights. But tonight every memory feels brand new, and I'm still dancing like I'm dancing next to you. We were closer than the stars above the street. You were everything. My heart was scared to need, then you vanished. With the morning coming through, now I'm learning how to live without you. I'm dancing with the ghost of you underneath the neon blue. Every beat is bringing back everything we used to do. I'm dancing with the ghost of you, like there's nothing left to lose. Even though you're far away, I still feel you in the room. I'm dancing, dancing with the ghost of you. Ghost of you. Ghost of you. Ghost of you. Dance, 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 dance. If I could hold you for one more minute tonight, would you remember how we felt beneath the lights? If I could tell you everything I couldn't say, would you forgive me for letting you walk away? Don't go. Don't go. Stay tonight. Maybe love is just a shadow that refuses to disappear. Maybe some hearts keep the people they once held near. Maybe melodics fading.